We are looking for pilots that can fly these needed supplies in.
Hey, if you weren't able to make it to one of our presentations at Oshkosh, this is really important, especially if you're a pilot. Brett from the NATCA Disaster Relief Committee gave a really cool explanation of what they do during disasters and how you as pilots can help. If you fly, please listen to Brett, consider volunteering, and I'll let Brett explain the rest.
We need pilots for the Disaster Response Committee because this committee is internal to our union, and the sole purpose is to assist our members during man-made or natural disasters. Asheville, North Carolina last fall, decimated flooding. Everybody knows what happened in Asheville. What most people don't realize is that 36 hours after the rain stopped, Asheville was the busiest airport in the United States for a week. There are 20 controllers in Asheville. Before the rain, worked a couple hundred flights a day on one runway. When they come back to work, they're working a couple thousand flights. Non-standard procedures, things they weren't used to doing. You don't think their homes were flooded? Our committee, which is comprised of just union members, and our funding and our resources come from people who say, you know what, Andy gives me $5 a paycheck. Lee gives me $10 a paycheck, voluntarily. That's the money, that's how we operate. That's the only way we do things. We get no money from the union or the FAA to do this. We take that money. We were on the ground before anybody else in Asheville. Within 36 hours, we were on the ground with 10,000 pounds of non-perishable food, 15 generators flown in from 3 different states, 500 gallons of gasoline, which we won't ask you to fly, Starlinks, sat radios, portable showers, water, you name it, we had it there. As you know, in Asheville, there was no way in or out other than an airport. Usually that's the case with any hurricane or anything else. The airport is the focal point for the response. We are looking for pilots that can fly these needed supplies in. We're not asking for a 500-mile flight. We just need to be outside of the disaster zone where we can get resources or move resources from. Third tab down says volunteer now. It brings you to this form. So that's what you're going to see. If you look under the name, email, and phone number, it says certified pilot. Check the box and just your particulars. What kind of aircraft, useful load, what your cost is per hour, things like that. Hit submit, you'll get a confirmation email. I cannot tell you how much we would appreciate this. We are trying to get a nationwide database. We may never call you. Hopefully, I never call you. But if there's an incident, let's say Asheville again, we're going to start anything within 50, 100 miles, and we're going to start making phone calls, and we will reach out to you and say, hey, are you available to? If you don't want to do it, if you can't do it, if you need some financial assistance to do it, maybe we can help you. But that's what we're looking for.